Hey families, welcome to my channel. It's your girl CHIOMA. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. So this is the foundation of the house, and these are the pegs that we use to as a sort of a framework for this house. So this framework was done according to the architectural design of the house. The ongoing work for 4-bedroom bungalow, all in suit, and this was the casting when it was done, and the block work was also done at the same time. And this was the mixture of the sand, sharp sand, the stones, and the cement. So the bricklayers are busy with the work. The work is really going smoothly. The partitioning and the dimensions has already been done before these concretes were poured into the foundation, and for the block work to go on. Blocks were not delivered to us. We molded them in our site by ourselves in order to cut costs. So everything we're doing, we're basically trying to cut costs. Okay, so the cement, the sand were all delivered to the site, and the rods were also done at the same time. So for this foundation to get going, we used 2,000 blocks for the foundation, from the foundation to the DPC. 2,000 blocks. So it's not easy at all, seriously. So if you really want to build, you have to learn how to cut costs, except you have lots of money for it. But in our own case, we're trying to build because we need the house, and we don't have all the money, so we're trying to cut costs. These are the rooms, the partitions, and how it's going. Yeah. So like I said, the roads have been set, and they'll be put in place as part of the work for this building. So here are some of the list of the things we bought. We bought 40 bags of cement. We got 2,000 blocks, 5 inches. But the parlor side, we used 9 inches whole block. Okay, so we used sharp sand. We bought 2 trips. We bought stones. We bought 2 trips, but we used one and a little bit. It's not up to half. That means the second trip, it wasn't up to half. So we didn't buy laterite because we used the one we got from our Sockaway, the septic tank. So we bought 12 mm rods. We bought 8 mm rod. Bought binding wire. We bought board. We bought few numbers of boards. Yes, we didn't buy plenty. We just bought few numbers. So let's just say for this one, the cost they gave, the number they gave us was 60. So, but we bought less than 60. And we bought 2x2 for each bag of wood, that's the pro line, and then we got nails. These were some of the things we bought for the foundation to DPC. Okay, already from the block we molded, we saved costs. We saved close to R1 million. We molded 5,000 blocks. But the only disadvantage with molding block is that the delay, it comes with a whole lot of delay. But we saved a whole lot from it. We saved close to R1 million from it. Then the septic tank we did. We also saved costs. Get the water. We saved like 600,000 naira from digging the septic tank and then doing the whole work. Because we got the road 30 trips of. They wrote 30 trips of laterite for us. No, 32 trips of laterite for us. But we already have our own laterite that we got from the septic tank. So we saved cost from that place, and we used it to fill in the whole house, the building. So we bought The materials we bought were cement. We have block already, the sand, the stones, the laterite. We have the laterite, 12 mm rod, 8 mm rod, board, nails, and proline.
Covered.
So this
that the septic tank is still open. So, but then that's it, guys.
But 2,000 blocks, each 350 naira for one block, because we molded it. After calculation and everything, this was the worth of one block.
300 naira.
So for the cement, we bought 50 bags at 10,000 naira for each bag. The 50 times 10,000 naira, we got 500,000 naira. Then for the block, 2,000 blocks times each 350, it gives you 700,000. We bought sand. We bought 3 trips. And remember, all these things are determined by the location. The place where we're building is close to where they get the sharp sand. Okay, so we bought sand 74,000 and 3 trips of sand, 74,000 naira. We bought stone 160,000 naira. For the 2 trips, we bought 320,000. So the laterite we didn't buy, we got it from our farm, our site. So we didn't buy laterite, we just bought 2 trips, 12 mm. We bought daily. So we bought 12 mm rod, 255,000 naira. We bought 8 mm rod, 60,000 naira. We bought board, we're giving 180,000. But in our case, we bought 90,000 because we also got from people who looked the one they were using in their farm, in their sites. So we bought nails 33,000. We bought proline 9,000. That is 2 by 4. So the materials cost us 2,041,000 naira.
Everything.
Okay. So for the workmanship, the partitions, we had 26 partitions. We paid for each partition 1,800 naira for each partition. So the block work for each block that they used, because if we were to pay DPC, it would be very, very expensive for us. So we did counting. So for each block that they did for us, they did it at 100 naira, some 110. So the supervisor, we paid him daily 8,500, 9,000 naira. So the partition costs 52,000 naira. The block work 220,000 naira. The supervisor, we paid 70,000 naira for those days. Okay. So the labor, everything about labor, we spent 342,000 naira. So the total amount we spent for this work, from the block work, from the foundation to DPC, we spent 2,342,000 naira. So I added the miscellaneous that I didn't remember. Okay, we bought water, we bought fuel that we used to pump the water to get water for the site. So everything and the food we gave to them. So everything rounded to 2.6 million naira. 2.62,600,000 naira. So that was what we spent all through. So this is the total cost of what we spent. And remember that the location also played a huge role. Okay, it played a very big role in building this thing from the foundation to the DPC. So before you build, you make a thorough research on it before building. Like the cost we asked one of the engineers to do for us, he gave us a total of 5 million for from DPC, from foundation to DPC. Another person gave us 4.6 million from foundation to DPC. Then we decided to go into it and check very well. We did our research. Is there no other way that we're going to do it? And we ended up doing it, and it's still solid. From the pictures you saw, you can find out that you can attest to it that they are all solid. So that was what we did. I hope this helps you, and if this like this content, please give it a thumbs up, like and share, and please do subscribe, please. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.